Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. Before I do jump straight into this video, I want to show you what I've done. Might be a slightly bit longer intro, and I do apologize for that one, but I want to give you the rundown of what I've actually done in my off time here when I haven't been recording, just so you're aware on the progress. So I have gone ahead and completed this area here, Harima. Most of it. There might be something that I missed. There is a quest there that I'm leaving potentially for the end game. But in terms of the question marks, there's a legendary chest there. But in terms of the question marks, I am pretty sure I have got majority of them, and I've done all of the castles. What are these? Yeah, the castles. So that's a thing. I think I have maximized Naoe's and Yasuke's gear. I've upgraded it, added additional attributes to it. And then, yeah, no, that's it. Pretty much clearing this out took up most of my time. But now we're jumping into the Wise. Yes, the Wise is in an absolutely different location right here. So he's in the area of a Yamato. So basically, you know, just spawned there, ran through there, and here we are. We will jump straight in. Normally what I typically do is I will complete the main. I'll go ahead and clear all these out, and then I'll record another video. Because, and if I do run into any of the people in other organizations writing these objectives, I will run away. You can see I've accidentally killed some, but we'll jump in. I'll stop talking now because I know you guys don't like me talking that much. But yeah, let's get this one rolling, shall we?
So, Omonushi has called you here.
Homononushi? The kami? Not that I know of.
The call of a kami is subtle, often heard by the uninitiated as something else. Some say restless spirits are the cause of the damaged shrines.
What do you say?
I say it may be, or perhaps no, but the result is the same. Omonushi is unsettled.
What can be done?
Join me in tribute to Omonushi. Offer sake at his 3 shrines. Clarity will follow.
You rarely hear sake and clarity together, but I'll pay Omononushi tribute.
My fellow Kannushi hide in a nearby village, too afraid to lead in the worship of Omonushi.
Is this because of the damaged shrines?
Yes. Without the priest's guidance, seeking Omonushi becomes ever harder for the people.
If it is not restless spirits behind the shrine attacks, then who is to blame?
I fear only a human mind could start up such turmoil and treachery. Yet its scope is beyond any one person.
A conspiracy? If true, its members will have power and influence. They need to be stopped. It might weaken their leader.
If death is the only path, then do what you must.
Very well. Death is always the way in terms of the organization, right? Got to return the favor.
Here, I will pray.
We'll pray
You
together.
appease Omonushi with the sake. Oh, great Omonushi. We offer gratitude to you for your blessings and
quest then?
guidance. Visit
Pray.
the 2 remaining shrines. Repeat the ritual.
And here I am thinking, clearing out these beforehand. They were one of the knowledge points as well in these exact locations. Could have just started the quest and then done it because it's in the exact same location. Oh.
O great Omononushi, I offer gratitude for your blessings and guidance.
While we run up here,
I will
what I
go
was
to the last shrine.
what I was touching on
Once
in
I'm done,
the beginning,
I'll go find the Miko.
I have practically gone ahead and upgraded all their gear to the best of my ability at this point in time with the materials that I've got. Oh, what is that? Monkey? And the skills as well. I'm pretty sure I've capped almost both of them out. I need another 20 knowledge points to reach the cap, I think it is. So that's a thing. What awesome lighting. Why do I feel like this is a trap?
seeking answers from spirits, are you? Then you are a fool.
Is that an insult? I've been called much worse.
A sense of humor is a rare commodity in this age. Gojiro, at your service.
Now what? I guess you're not looking for answers.
I have all the answers I need.
Then what's your purpose? Why talk to me?
Purpose? None. But you? You are on the trail of a formidable warrior, yes?
You're right. I won't tell you who I am after. You're right.
How did you know?
What? You mean I guessed right?
There must be a catch.
Then, you are wise. In Yamato, everything is a lie. Even the lies.
Even the lies are a lie.
Now, if it is answers you want, go speak with the daimyo. Ours is Tsui Junke. A fine young man.
Never heard of him. But I know few daimyo can be trusted.
Very good. Trust no one. But if you want to get on his good side, take a gift. Persimmon, perhaps. He is fond of them.
Where will I find Lord Junke?
Never actually tasted a
Like the
persimmon
truth,
before.
He is elusive. Definitely not in his castle. You like tea? They make excellent tea somewhere over there.
There is a few
Odd.
grocery stores around us here, like international grocery stores that sell persimmon. I have never tried it. Never even, to be honest, thought about buying it. Don't know what it tastes like. He is in Yamato. He is in a town near Koriyama Castle. Gotcha. We need to look for Koriyama, right? That's the right name for it. Koriyama right here. I'm assuming, based off the slight outline there and my calculations, nailed it. Nailed it. We'll make our way down there. We'll absolutely do that. But before I do, I just want to complete what I was saying. There's a lot to go through. There's an absolute lot to go through. Basically, when I play, right, the way I play is I complete a member of the order. And when I do that, I clear out majority, or if not all, of the question marks, the knowledge points, mini games, whatever you have it. And then I would go ahead and at a later date complete the rest of the organizations. It is a little bit different in this one, where there is a little bit more than the other games. But I will leave those to the end, hopefully leaving or making actually more videos for each organization, regardless of the ones that I have killed in said organizations. If you would like that, just leave a comment down below. Also, if I am talking too much, just leave a comment down below and be like, hey, shut up, keep playing. But yeah, so that's what I like to do. I don't really pay too much attention to the base building until like almost at the very end, only because I like having everything up at once. I know it benefits you with skills and skills and scouts and whatnot. So I like uncovering question marks. I'm just a collector. I like that. I absolutely like it. I don't know why. I like it. It's a good feeling. Oh, big dog. Drink a bit of my coffee here, my iced latte.
Better you take the lead here.
I am Yasuke of the Oda clan. I wish to pay my respects to Lord Junke.
Lord Junke is not accepting guests.
He's about to.
But for a samurai of your standing, he may make an exception.
Let me do the talking. You know, daimyos.
Let the big dogs handle it. Am I right?
Missing envoys. Restless spirits. I came here surreptitiously to escape these troubles. If only for a moment.
Greetings, Lord Junkei. My name is Yasuke.
I remember you. Oda Nobunaga's mighty giant.
My servant intends you no harm.
Servant?
A gift for you.
It does look like a tomato.
Is this a jest?
I do not understand.
Is it a trick?
Lord Junke, what is amiss? Last night, I dreamed of a man with no face. He held out a persimmon. Friend or foe, I do not know. But dreams must be honored. You have a role to play here. Go against me, giant, and you will pay. Her too.
Yes, Lord Junkei.
I am Joken, Hokkyon caretaker of Todaiji. Please, share your reason for coming here. It may alleviate Lord Junkei's suspicions.
I come to Yamato to pay tribute to Omononushi.
A foreigner wishes to worship at our shrines?
I fear the spirits. I worship as part of my education. I fear the spirits.
I do. But the restless spirits fill me with uncertainty.
Curse the spirits! One of many problems I must face. There can be no peace in Yamato while they haunt us.
Perhaps Lord Junkei would like us to deal with these spirits. Ease his burden?
Uneasy spirits plague us. But it is Lady Ayako who is the true root of trouble in Yamato.
If the Akiyama clan reject my offer of peace, I will destroy them.
Lord Junkei most graciously sent peace envoys to the Akiyama clan. Those envoys have been abducted, or worse.
We will help you and keep watch for your envoys.
Yes, girl, do that. Now, I grow weary. I need time, and quiet, and peace.
Yasuke, I have heard stories of your prowess. It would be my honor if you were to visit me at Todaiji Temple. You may bring your servant, too, if she wishes to come along.
It looks like the guy will be taking out. I feel like he's behind the mask. Let's call it beforehand.
What would it be then? Troublesome spirits or looking for lost envoys?
Are you spying on us?
I can't help it. I have the long sensitive ears of a rabbit.
Maybe this Lady Ayako is our true target.
The target is not everything. Resolving the Tsutsui Akiyama feud may bring lasting peace to Yamato.
Killing a target can bring peace.
Perhaps. Lady Ayako deserves investigation, I agree. Finding the envoys may lead us to her. But the more pressing threat is the spirits. We must put them at ease before the people lose hope.
If they exist. The Miko mentioned a nearby village with frightened priests.
And there you have it. The spirits, then the envoys. Oh, and after, maybe a visit to the Hokkyo at his temple. Should be fun. That is the order of things. Do not deviate, or you will taste my wrath.
Strange man.
Very strange.
This whole land is strange.
Players no way. I think I've maxed out the amount of throwing knives and stars that she has, so that's a good thing. Let's have a look here. What is on? Whoa. This is what I mean. They just keep adding and adding more and more. Well, that is a scary ass face though, dude. It's like spirits. What is that? Okay, back on track. Back on track. We'll see if we can clear these out at a later time. I'm hoping, like I said in the previous one, talk to the priest. Hold on. Yeah, like I said in the previous one, there's so many, and hopefully you guys aren't bothered by me completing them on camera, even though I've done a few off camera. In Western Yamato. Okay, we're in Western. Katsuragi's here. They should be near the arena. Well, I can't see an arena, but it looks like that, right? Oh, it uncovered multiple things. I didn't know that was a thing. Talk to the locals. Ah, there's the agent as well. That's interesting. I might have to leave that. I'm not... Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. So what I was saying, if you think that these videos are, if I'm progressing really slow and you'd like the videos to be longer, that is totally fine. I don't have a problem with that. I just believe in the fact that people don't like videos that are over 2 hours long. Not a lot of people have time to sit down and watch, you know, videos for 1-2 hours a day. And if you do, look, good for you. I don't a lot of the time, but look, if you think it is a better idea, I would absolutely take that as feedback and I'll use it if there's, you know, a little bit more traction. I would like to progress fast and I'd like to make this my job. At this given time, I somehow can't, right? Because I do work a 9 to 5 still. I would love to be able to, you just go to sleep. I would love to be able to pump these out daily. Sometimes I do 2 back to back, but then I have a gap of 1 or 2. So the consistency isn't really there. I do upload, I think 4 or 5. It has been consistently in terms of that. But I'm still working on it. I'm definitely working on it. It's been a process, definitely. And I'd like to get on track of that consistency at some point. Oh, look at that. Going up steep hills. I'll try ignore that other person if I can. If it's part of the story, I have to do it.
This is the village Domiko spoke of. I should find the priest.
Oh, there's a few priests.
Father, why do the priest protectors not help them?
Quiet.
Why quiet? Is there a lot of people here?
You have no shame? You should protect us. I must speak with the Gogenin no Kanrei. Where is he?
Gokenin no Kanrei.
What's happening here?
Evil spirits attack us. But the warriors meant to protect only offer excuses.
Of course.
I knew the shrines were targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
So you are under threat.
The Gogenin no Kanrei and his men know this. Yet nothing is done.
We're gonna have to clear out the warriors.
You again.
Why do the Gokenin not help the priests, I wonder? Is it because they are snobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well, I have noticed a lot of activity over there at the Gokenin no Kanrei's manor. Very suspicious. If it were me, I would pay a visit. See what answers I can find there.
Gokenin no Kanrei.
This guy's like an itch you can't scratch.
Has his reasons.
I would take him out. I would.
Don't poke your nose where it doesn't belong, girl.
Okay.
The Gokenin no Kanrei will cut it off.
Okay. But there's actually a few things over here that we have to get through. Okay.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
How many people do we have? It's not as many as I thought it would be, to be honest. Thing is, I don't have enough. Well, that's a shame. I did unlock my skills, so they're a bit easier now. I love when you sometimes just mess up one little throw and it ruins everything, right? But we don't skip, we keep going. See if we can... Yalla, get him. Big dog. I think I do need to upgrade her skills as well. That's one thing that's lacking. She can be better support for us. But they're up there too. Go take them out, Yalla. Oh, it is a bit dark as well. There's no torch. There is no torch. The one thing I'm missing is these minerals. Take that. We've identified a group. Okay, thank you. I guess I'll take that. Oh my god.
The Gokenin no Kanrei has secrets. I'll find them in here.
If we do this, right, we can just launch. Okay. Oh. That's the big guy, I think. Which is kind of a shame.
There's fire in your eye.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want to take him on. Can we maybe ignore him? That's the question. I know you'd want me to fight him, but that can be at a later date, right? Let's just take all this.
Outlaws attack the priests, not spirits. They and those two-faced protectors must serve someone else. My true target.
That was it, yeah? That's the last one. All right, so what are we looking for? He's in a bridge in Yamato. It's by a river east of here. So there's the river. Did I mess that one up? We have no scouts left either. That is not necessarily a problem. So he is there. We're going to ignore him. I know you want me to kill him, but I don't want to do that right now. I really don't. And I'm sorry for that. I know. But it's just another kill. It's oh, whoa. My throat squealed a bit there. What's going on? All right, what we're going to do, I'll go back here, recoup my stars, and then we'll make our way to the next area if I can locate it. I'll buy some more scouts. So I've gone ahead and actually located where this was. Surprisingly enough, it was just a bit to the right of where I initially used my scout, which was a damn shame. I reset the what's it called? The weather, the whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. I've gone blank here for a moment. Leave me alone, damn it. So I've reset that. So I've got all my scouts back, and got all my throwing stars and knives back again. So we should be ready for anything and everything. Surprisingly enough. Hopefully, you watch. That guy's going to show up again. Is this him? Oh, never mind.
What are you doing here?
Always so suspicious.
He's sus.
Have I ever been anything but helpful?
Helpfulness can be a rare commodity in this age.
You won't help. Kojiro helps. There's a big outlaw camp at the top of the hill, in the ruins.
That is helpful.
These outlaws are superstitious, I hear. The night is a superstitious time.
So you suggest I attack at night?
I am full of good ideas.
He's helping a little bit too much for my liking. I don't know what we're going to do with him. He's going to end up being the mask guy, isn't he? God damn it. Should be another castle. Kill the bandit chief. I mean, we can make that happen, right? We have all our stuff to quickly go in there, no?
They'll raise the alarm if they see me.
Very well. The chief is just up here, but I am going to use my scouts for this one. I do need stone. And they look like better materials. Oh, I can't climb. See, this is sometimes it like has issues. Fine. Wow, there's people absolutely everywhere. All right. So that's one. I think he's just over there. I did end up using majority of my scouts. I don't think we need to go up there. He's just down there. Go quickly, see if we can do a drop down attack. Nice. Very nice. Secure. It wants me to kill everything. Of course it does. Inspect the bandit board. Over there. There is a few more people up there. Do you want me to take those out, or what are we doing? What are we doing?
Let's see what useful things
okay.
we can find here.
Under a cloak of darkness, you are to target the sacred shrine and revered priest of Yamato relics and treasures must be seized without hesitation, for they hold great significance. Your actions will serve to instill fear and uncertainty among the people, furthering our goal of destabilization. Exercise caution and discretion. Our master's influence thrives in secrecy.
Another mention of an unnamed superior. They made the outlaws steal shrine relics.
They are a magpie? With an eye for shiny things?
Not all relics shine.
You possess a very literal mind. I can tell.
You a very devilish mind, I can tell. Also, a helpful one. Time to go.
Time to go. I did see a chest before I popped in here. Did it disappear? There it is. I think we do have a new quest as well. Should have had it open beforehand. See, these quests are popping up all over the place now. Ooh. Getting too ahead of myself. We've got a goal and one goal only. Talk to Joken Hokyo. He is in northern Yamato. So northern Yamato. He's waiting at Tadaiji Temple. So that I'm assuming is Tadaiji Temple. We kind of... Perfect. I mean, it's relatively easy assuming you know your northeast southwest. It's not that bad. All right, so I'll get out of here. What I'll do, I'll pick up the remaining of these. I'll head out and reset my scouts if I can. And then, yeah, we'll head that way. I think, yeah, that'll be fine. This does look like the temple we are supposed to be at. It looks really nice. I'm a big fan of these massive, like, Japanese style structures. Just the roofs as well. The design of them is really nice. That's a, yeah, vantage point. What is this place? I'm assuming it's based off real life. A real life structure, at least. Tadaiji? Is that how they say it? Tadaiji? Oh, man, I'm not going to read that. But it is, it looks like it is based on something real. So at least we have that going for it. This castle is massive, so it's not showing up, but I think it was over... Yeah, there it is. Over this way. I might do that as well, just because I'm here, it might be beneficial instead of me having to come all the way back at a later time. But we'll do this first.
My child, my invitation was intended for Yasuke, but you honor us by accepting.
You got Nawe. Take it or leave it.
Tea will be served shortly. But first, allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all its glory.
Look at that
Glory
structure.
tarnished by war. Still, there is a sense of tranquility.
Tranquility is a rare treasure amid this chaos. War ravages these lands. Yet Todaiji offers solace.
But action will be the thing to solve Yamato's problems.
Indeed. Which is why I personally aid the peace efforts.
Hello? I'm kind of stuffing my face here with a piece of
Let
chocolate
us walk.
while I drink my coffee.
Kindly follow me. Here sits Daibutsu-den, built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Isn't peace the blessing Yamato needs?
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
Yes, I hope so too.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then, they will see the way.
Just admiring the scenery. Look at that get up, all black. I do have other gear on. I just transmog it to be that outfit. Sort of the one I typically go for in every Assassin's Creed game. All black. Look how he's walking. Wow, so majestic. Nice. Very nice.
You said you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition
I didn't know
and
she was
formality.
barefoot.
Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
Often talks, not scrolls, bring peace. Don't you think?
Yes, but the Buddha speaks through the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple.
Very well. Ah, it was a scroll.
Kojiro?
Follow Kojiro, where is he?
Where are you taking me?
You'll see.
This is going to lead to trouble, isn't it?
Such doubt. Have I led you astray before? Come.
Hold on, when we enter a temple, does she take her shoes off? The attention to detail. I don't know if it was just that one. Let's see. Oh my god.
Relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things.
Can I just say that is a crazy attention to detail? Ready? Hold on. Oh my god. Yeah. I like it.
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there for all to read. Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
No, not in this life.
Sus. Katana?
This sword has seen many battles. Strange thing for a peaceful old monk to keep.
No polishing can remove that bloodstain.
Curious that the Hokkyo collect so many unmonkly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why.
I feel like he's gonna attack us from nowhere.
Here
Getting
you
this weird vibe.
You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set. Very impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
Hisahide? I heard about him.
A scoundrel driven by greed. But he had fine taste, especially in tea sets.
Only to be outdone by a greedier man. Oda Nobunaga.
The Oda clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
The unpredictable decisions of a powerful man.
Indeed, a very shrewd thinker. Now Lord Junke rules Yamato and enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us resume our walk.
Doing a lot of walking. My feet are hurting.
Not the prettiest sight.
The scars of war?
Ma'am?
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked right here. He was a worthy foe. Worse but more brave than his father. Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead. But that was long ago. Anyway, it has taken Lord Junke years to allocate the funds needed for proper repairs.
You sound upset about it.
Disappointed. Not upset.
I'm not
Humble
angry.
voice.
I'm just disappointed.
We have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui, even Akiyama. Our breaths.
Oh, yeah.
Savages! If you must, take my knife to spare the others.
I don't need your knife, mate. Don't you worry. I did call Yala. Come on, we're safe. It was an ambush. You're good. Why was he hiding like
How bad is
that?
your injury, Jokin
Oh,
Hokkyo?
he's injured.
This? It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame. Bring me a blade. Only my death will restore honor.
Stay right there.
That's a bit dramatic.
Your fate is not yours to decide.
You are right. I must inform Lord Junke. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
Lost the scroll, have we?
This guy.
What is this? One moment you are with me and then...
We could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Where is it?
The thieves went that way.
Why is he helping us?
I'll keep my eyes on Kojiro.
West.
Helpful as he is.
Thieves fled west of Tadaiji. Okay, so west. They went towards the megalithic vault. Megalithic vault, you say? I don't know how...
Not sure I can trust him.
the
And
vault...
yet, I still take his advice.
Megalithic vault makes me feel like it's the assassin's vault. Part of the Animus, right? That's something that's crossing my mind. That is one, actually, that is one storyline that I will want to follow at some point here. I just don't want to get halfway through it and it's like, oh, you have to finish this and this and this to do this, you know? So I'm sort of holding off for the time being. Come on, horse. I know it's snowing. I'm sorry. So they're dressed as soldiers. Is that what I read? Megalithic vault. There they are.
Best if I remain unseen.
How many people we got? That was a terrible throw, my dude.
I must bring the scroll to Lord Junke before he passes judgment on the Hokkyo.
If the Akiyama steal the scroll to evade peace,
You again? I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen, with no hope of getting it back. The Akiyama clan, they took it.
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone, but I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go. I won't forget your kindness.
Some people just don't know how to say thank you. Be kind. Be kind. What is on the agenda? The envoys are missing in Yamato. They traveled to the hidden river. So is the hidden wait, is that a different area? No, it's all one. So there's the hidden river. Okay. They were in Mitsu, so we don't really exactly know where Mitsu is, but if we do this, nice. At least I think I did. Does it expand the area? I think it does when you upgrade the building in your camp, which is good. Where are we currently? We are here. Is this? I'm gonna. Wow, there's actually guys here. That's not where I want it to be. I was going, like I said, I think it was down here, right? I should have got that before anything. That's okay. We're gonna, oh, we can just do it from here. All right, cool. I'm gonna make my way over there. I think we are on the right path. There is one thing I was thinking of. You know what I haven't, you know, you know what I haven't seen? Animals like that actually attack you, like wolves and stuff. You do hear them howling as the ambient sound and stuff like that. I'll take a world rumor because I don't think I can buy those. New content has been shown on the map. Perfect. Yeah, so I haven't seen wolves or bears. All you see is monkeys, dogs and stuff like that. So I'm assuming it's a relatively peaceful area, even though, you know, there's wolves howling. Would have been maybe nice. I guess they didn't want to go that way.
Lord Junkei sent the missing peace envoys to this town.
I don't know why I was crouching there. We got to eavesdrop. No? We just got to talk.
I'm looking for the group of Lord Junkei's envoys.
I saw them wandering the streets like lost puppies, then gone.
Okay. You didn't really help us that much, but I appreciate your input.
Excuse me, have you seen Lord Junkei's envoys?
Those Tsutsui dogs should have left by now.
They're not giving me a lot. Come on, guys. Not asking for much.
Excuse me, have you seen any peace envoys here?
Oh.
The Akiyama soldiers were looking for them.
Have you seen the missing peace envoys?
I saw them pass through here. Didn't stay for long.
This guy is a ghost. He's an absolute ghost. He has to be behind this.
You really get around.
Can't I enjoy my drink in peace?
You have no drink.
Huh? Where did it go? Who stole it?
The missing envoys. Any more clever ideas?
See this big, ugly oaf? He boasted of seizing the envoys. I swear it.
What are you looking at, skinny little mouse?
Jesus.
That is the voice of a guilty man.
Drunk and stupid doesn't make him guilty.
What did you say?
Guilty. Most definitely.
Enough blabbering. Are you trying to start it?
Blabbering?
I was not talking to you.
Outside! Now! I'm shutting you up for good.
Great.
She's got another man killed. God damn it. We shouldn't be fighting drunk people. This is not what we do.
Idiot! You'll regret this.
Is that so? That was unnecessary.
Enough! Leave! All of you, except you two. Stay where you are. I am Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan.
I am Naoe. I seek Lord Junke's peace envoys, among other things.
The Tsutsui clan sent you.
I work for no one.
I sent myself. Peace must have its chance.
My clan has many traitors. Perhaps they work for the Tsutsui clan, perhaps for someone else. Like this brute. By shadowing him, I hope to find the truth. But you had other plans.
Oops.
Then I will make amends. The peace envoys, where are they?
We took them to the Iron Gathering site.
On whose orders?
A great warrior, Matt, promised me gold.
Man or woman?
If it was a woman,
I didn't like that look.
she was strong. Or maybe it was her.
Find the envoys before it is too late. Or Yamato faces war.
You and I are not finished, Lady Ayako.
Don't threaten me, child. When you are done, meet me near Kasuga Taisha Shrine. There we will talk, and shed blood if necessary.
I don't like the sound of that. I do definitely not like the sound of that. The lost envoys, group of peace envoys have gone missing. Okay. Okay then. If I can get my way out of this bush, I should be able to get there. We should be on the right path here, I believe. Shouldn't be too much further. I always forget to use my horse as transport. I don't know if anybody else... Ooh, peas. I don't know if anybody else does that. I don't know why. I know he's there. I just forget. I don't know. It's just strange. I'm a strange human being. What are you going to do? It happens to me in every single Assassin's Creed game. Can we just, like... That almost broke something. Him. Nice. There's a big dog there too.
I am no warrior. If you want numbers, talk to Lord Junke's samurai.
Those must be the envoys. I should hurry.
Maybe I can... There we go. I mean, the area is relative. There we go.
Are you alright? Can you stand up?
They took the invitation to Uda Matsuyama Castle. Without it, no peace talks. I don't have the strength. If you do, approach from the south. The walls have been weakened by the war.
Good to know.
Without the invitation, Lady Ayako has no right to speak for her clan.
Calm down. I will deliver it to her.
It's madness. Lord Junke wants to know the Akiyama clan's strength, in case the talks fail. And now, the Akiyama want to know the same of the Tsutsui.
They talk of peace and dream of war. I'll find the invitation.
Sounded a little bit like Arnie there. No. I don't think there's anything else that we can loot from here. Let's just get out of here before we can have a look what we're doing, just so we don't... Oh, there's people everywhere. Yeah, let me just... I need to go into a safe spot. There we go. That's good. I have scouts left. Perfect. He's still in Yamato. Gotcha. Uda Matsuyama, which is right there. And at the Daimyo residence, I don't think we have that unlocked, so we don't know what we're looking for, but we can search it. So it would have helped if I did that, but I'm going to go get my stars back in order, and then I'll make my way over there, I think. Yeah, they're probably the best course of action. Pretty sure they said that the castle was the weakest from the south. I do think this is the south. I'll look like an absolute idiot if it's not. I think it is, though. It looks heavily damaged. I mean... There we go. Always clear the guys at the door. You don't necessarily have to. I can just... He doesn't even need to be there. There we go. Just a random person there.
I should look for the daimyo's house.
Yeah.
Maybe the invitation's there.
Oh, that's not good. What are you doing up there, mate? The daimyo's house. I do see a bell, and I don't like it. Maybe I should actually clear this castle out too, because you do have your samurais. Why not? Where are you going? There's no bell up there for you, my friend. I don't think I can one-shot these guys too. We'll have a quick look.
What is it now?
Don't waste my stars on him. Yeah, what a shame. I was hoping I could one-shot him. We'll just corner him. There we go. They drop some good stuff. They also give you a point. Take that. Him. Loot this. And him. There we go.
This is the invitation to the peace talks.
But there is another one. See, that's a guy that we'll have to end up killing. I will go identify him though. Akiyama agent. There you go. I will ignore it though. I'm sorry. It's good. We'll have him on the map. We can smash him out at a later time. Yamato Southeast Todeji. Okay. Okay. So Todeji's there. So southeast right down here somewhere. She's in Kasuga Taishi. Taisha Shine? Oh my god. There we go. I feel so bad butchering these names. I can't even let you know. I can't tell you. It's just so bad. All right. I can't fast travel either. What? Perfect. I love it when I can't fast travel. Up here. Can I did end up clearing out a few things and get the scrolls from that area we were just at. We did also, just quickly, let me touch on it. Ooh, I'll buy that too while we're here. There was a fella here, this guy. We've uncovered him as well. So there's a few people within the area. I think there was one there that we saw, and then this one here. They might be building up. This is great. Great news for us, at least. Should be able to talk to Oh, this guy.
Provoking that fight with the Akiyama warrior. There is a method to your tricks.
Tricks are to life what salt is to food.
Right. Both have their limits.
I don't know about this guy. He's got his own personal agenda, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Lady Ayako.
Come, follow me.
Okay, wow. Wow, look at all the
The
lights.
envoys, they still breathe?
One does. You may be right about the traitors in your clan.
Now you trust me?
All I said was that you cannot trust those under your command.
Tell me, Naoe, have you seen anyone dressed in my clan's colors, but armed with a teppo?
Why do you ask?
A true Akiyama warrior relies solely on steel. That is our way. No teppo. Ever. Even the bow is frowned upon.
Steel is reliable, but teppo are the future.
It sounds like you call my clan fools. Diplomatically, of course.
Not at all. It is just a rapidly changing world.
So now, no, the Teppo is the gun, the musket style weapon.
You're coming to Yamato. It was never about the peace envoys, was it?
I want peace. But my real target spreads fear across this land, like a dark shadow.
You think I am that shadow?
I'm unsure.
The thought has crossed my mind. Part of me hopes I am wrong.
If anyone is a dark shadow, it is the warmonger, Tsutsui Junke.
He might say the same of you. When the truth comes, I will act on it. Until then, take the invitation to the negotiations. Now you have no excuse not to attend.
I would not miss it for anything.
I should go to Kofukuji Temple. Be there with Yasuke for the peace talks.
So this is where it's all going down. We're going to find out who this big dog is. So the piece starts in Yamato. Nice. Let's make our way. We're going to be eavesdropping, it seems. No? Hold on. First thought was to climb the tree. Too much Assassin's Creed.
The peace talks will be held inside.
I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. It's crazy, actually. This time we haven't figured out who the person is until it seems the very end here.
Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junke and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakufu must strike. They'll want to stop the peace alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always.
We know which way we're
I need a
playing.
vantage point, so I can get a good view.
Try not to trip on your way up.
Nice. One thing I do like about Yasuke, though,
I should
his
get to the
bow
point.
is one of my favorite things that I have been speccing into that tree alone, trying to max that one out as fast as I can.
I
Reach the
can't let
vantage.
them see me.
See, problem is, this is where one of those guys are. I think he's down there that we've uncovered in one of the organizations that I'm trying not to kill. I'm trying to avoid him like the plague, believe it or not.
I need to see what they're up to.
Eavesdrop.
Ready your weapons. Get into position. When our target falls, so too does any chance of peace.
Monks talking with Akiyama warriors.
Search the area.
Akiyama warriors armed with teppu? I must get closer.
Yep. That's not her warriors. They've got a teppo. They've got a musket in there. I like how it's just conveniently placing this around for me. Maybe I can just...
What is going on there?
That wasn't good.
Is something hiding out there?
Spy! You can't...
That Ashigaru. I have to stop him before he fires at his target.
Kill the sharpshooter. Okay. Quickly. No. No, no, no. Trying to fight it. Maybe we can do this. I think it was the guy that was part of it. One of the organizations. I don't like this guy.
You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. You're bickering for Stoll's peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her! Well said, Junke. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
3? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
Don't give me an ultimatum. Oh my god. Honestly, he seemed a little bit too overwhelmed when the scroll got stolen, and it was so easy to retrieve. I'm assuming it's him.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment, especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
The giant has gone mad! I pose no threat!
Oh. I called it. Yes. Yes, 33%. Nice.
You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack.
Okay, I'm assuming it's not letting me play. Defend from the attackers. Oh, they kind of hurt, don't they? I need to focus on one person. There's too many. Okay. Oh, these guys with the big spears. Okay. Might be just easier to block them like that. All right, that's it. Nice. So the one I'm trying to play is I'm trying to brute force my way with the Yasuke,
Running north.
but it's not
I'm
working.
going after him.
I will follow when Lord Junke and Lady Ayako are safe.
I should probably try using my LB more often on the controller. One. Who's over here? See, there's the messenger. I don't want to deal with it. Here he is. Did he not see me coming at all?
Nobunaga betrayed me. I was meant to rule Yamato.
Ooh, that one hurt. Nice. Finish him off with this. Potentially. No, it doesn't do enough damage. Ooh, that one hurt. Dazed.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, farm girl. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The core of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Well, that's a shame. I knew it was being a bit too dramatic when that scroll got stolen. It was too easy to retrieve.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it.
Taking them down one by one. I think we've got 3 or 4 left.
Table. The rough edges are beautiful.
Oh, we got the tea. See, I knew it was him. I knew it. So we have 3 left. We did end up saving 1. Who's next? We don't have any sort of information on these 2, but I'm assuming potentially when we take this one out, we'll get maybe him and then him. I think he was a horse rider. Yeah, the horseman. So in the next video, it will be him, but I also believe he's in a new region. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this one. If you did find yourself enjoying this video, make sure you hit a like, subscribe, and that bell icon. It really does mean a lot. And thank you so much for sticking around to the end. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.